Hello, and a very warm welcome to this week's edition of Nightshift, live from Corfu, where tonight is a little bit noisy. Sorry about that, folks. We're live streaming from the beautiful village of Pentati. And in a slightly shortened edition of tonight's Night Shift, we'll be attempting to answer viewers and listeners' intriguing questions, bringing you a fantastic music video by Christos of the island, featuring beautiful shots of this beautiful island and lots of spaghetti, and telling you about a few future upcoming events. And as always, I'm lucky enough to be joined in the art bubble tonight by Thomas Haas. Hello, Thomas.
Hello, Adrian. Hello, everybody out there. Thank you for joining again here on the 23rd of August, 2019, on the southwest coast of Corfu in the beautiful village of Pentati. And what a sunset we have for you. We have got for you today.
Absolutely, yes.
I'm so excited.
We pulled out all the stops, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you yet another cracking sunset. And if you enjoyed last week's at the beautiful St George's South, today it's just as good at the beautiful southwest coast of the island of Pentati, this beautiful 500-year-old plus village nestling on the cliff tops 200 metres up, which actually makes a change, Thomas, because last week we were at pavement level. This week we're 200 metres up. And I should say to the folks out there listening to our night shift, today is a very special day. You heard Thomas say it was the 23rd of August. That's very important to at least one very important member of StudioKerkyra, which is Thomas. It's his birthday.
Oh,
so
no.
can I say on behalf of everybody out there, we wish you, Thomas Haas, the most wonderful, happy birthday.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, everybody. It was fantastic. Thank you for all the birthday wishes I got today on Facebook. Great, guys. Makes me happy, makes me smile. From the morning till now, I'm smiling. You can see it's fantastic, and I can't believe as soon as we start the show, he starts his sound check, and he is having a go on the drums. Are brilliant.
Absolutely, that's show business for you. Timing is impeccable as always. But as I said in the introduction, we have a slightly shortened edition of Night Shift tonight. That's probably because later on we're going to be bringing you live a festival here at Pentati. It's all about the Virgin Mary, special festival for her name day here in this village and right across Greece. But we'll talk more about that later. I understand, though, Thomas, we have some questions in from our lovely audience and listeners.
Yeah, definitely. And there's Rolf is saying hello, Kalispera from Berlin today. Hi.
Hello, Rolf.
Hello, Rolf. Wunderschönen guten Abend den deutschsprechenden Gästen und Zuschauern von Deutschland, von Österreich, von überall, vielleicht auch auf der Insel. Danke fürs Einschalten, danke fürs Zuschauen. So, man, just to bring that quickly in German.
Yes, I assume you were wishing him a very good evening. Guten Abend, by the way.
Exactly. Beautiful good evening. Yes, everybody out here. And here in Pentati, the sun is going down. Another beautiful day ends on this beautiful island. But it's not completely over because it's going lively. It's getting lively later on. After the show,
Absolutely, yes. We're bringing you one of these wonderful local festivals, of which August, there's a plethora of them right across the island. And this one is to celebrate a particular Mary with her name day here and the church. It's the Virgin Odigeterantius, I believe. I think I've got that wrong, actually.
I think there's Octigaria or something like that, you know. But we're gonna get slaughtered, mate, again.
Trias, yes.
Octigaria.
But she's celebrated all over
Holy
Greece.
Mary.
Yes, we had a big celebration on the 15th of August for her ascension into heaven. And this is a Greek name of the Virgin Mary, apparently. That's why it's celebrated right across Greece.
Oh, great. And I get from Sharon Sim here. We will be there next Friday. Oh, Sharon, we can't wait. You're going to have a fantastic holiday.
Absolutely.
And from George comes Spera from Oslo. Hello, Spera from Oslo. Thank you very much.
Greetings from Norway. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, brilliant. He's watching us from Oslo.
That's
so from
fantastic.
all around the world, watching this beautiful island.
Oh, and while we're there, next door country, Finland, can I say Haiva Ilta to all our Finnish friends and Army. Hello, Army.
So, yes, hello, Army. Thanks for watching again. And hello, Margaret Black.
Oh, good old
beautiful
Margaret
sunset
Black.
tonight.
Hello,
I know,
Margaret.
thank you. It's a great sunset. A little bit hazy, but it's such a beautiful picture. And you can hear the music in the background. The guys are getting ready. The bar is getting filmed. The grill is being heated. And the sardines are coming out. The steaks coming out. The lamb is coming out. Oh, and the Lukumadi stand on the right is just getting ready. So everything is here to have a fantastic evening.
As always, Thomas, we managed to pitch up in the right spot to get all the wonderful aromas from the burning food. Well, not burning, the cooking food, I should say. Sardines and Slovakia, I do believe, are on the menu later tonight.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I don't know, they said the music is not starting until 9. I think this must be the sound check. They're just getting ready. I think they're warming up, aren't they?
Absolutely. And their instruments have to get acclimatized to the weather. And it's been hot, hot, hot here all day on this beautiful, wonderful sunshine island of Corfu, Greece.
Yeah, and that brings me on. Everybody is just traveling down to the south near Lefkimi. There's at the moment a wildfire going on. It's still out of control. 2 villages evacuated, so as could have a little bit of an effect on the traffic. So if you don't need to travel down there into this area, just don't let the guys work, let the fire brigade take care, and
Absolutely.
thanks God we have one of the best fire brigades in the world here, with of course support from around the world. For
Yes.
I think we have to mention that.
We did. We found out last week that we're having a lot of help here in Greece from the Canadians. And their
Canadians,
water planes.
yes.
So fair play, thank you, Canada. I think last year we had Russian help. This year it's the turn of the Canadians. They all pull together in time of crisis, and fire is a really clear and ongoing present danger here. One spark and we could have serious trouble here. It's tinderbox
that's
dry.
what it is. Yeah, it's a little bit of a tinderbox at the moment. So if you travel in direction to Lefkimi and there is a lot of traffic going on, that's the reason why. So if you don't need to travel this direction, just don't do. There are so many other beautiful places on this beautiful island of Corfu. So it's no reason to get anywhere close just to have a look. It's too dangerous, guys. So please stay away.
Yes.
And there's the music going.
Well,
and we
we're
start
gonna-
talking in our chairs.
Indeed, we're boogie along to the music and watch the sun go down. Another splendid shot we have. We've been very lucky, ladies and gentlemen, with our sunsets in the last few weeks. Long may they continue.
Definitely. And here's a hello to Margaret Black again. She's back on the island in September.
Fantastic.
Great.
Welcome back. I know you good folk can't keep away from this place, and neither can we. It's totally infectious.
Yes, it is. And there's still enough festivals going on. It's not just the Pentati festival, what is tonight. It's also in Linia. This is near
Yes, that's right.
A beautiful village, beautiful seasides, beautiful beaches. But Linia has their festival today. So if you're anywhere near there, St. George South or what, pop over to Linia. They started their festival again after having it not for several years. So they just, I think, George Avramiotis said, hi George from the Linia Cafe explained that.
He did. Hi, George, and hi, Harry. Great hosts there at the Linear Cafe. Very good supporters of StudioKerkyra. And once again, I'd say thank you to last week's host, San Carlos Restaurant in St. George's South. They were great. But here we are today in Pentati on the west coast of the island, bringing you another fantastic sunset.
Yes, definitely. You see, the guys are playing their music. We apologize for that. But as compensation, you got this fantastic sunset here from the old school in Pentati, where they are setting up for their village festival for the name day of Holy Mary. And it's going to be a fantastic evening. Live music, a lot of food, a lot of drinks, and dance, of course.
Could be good. Everyone's slightly different, you know. You just have to go along and go round them all if you can, if you're that lucky.
Definitely, and this just brings me on. We go into a couple of questions. I got one here, and that's quite funny because we spoke about that earlier, and that's about where is a place for children to go horseback riding. And we drove past.
We did, actually, a couple of weeks ago when we broadcast live from Isis Beach on the way down near the beach, probably, a few hundred yards away from the beach itself. There's a fabulous horse riding centre which is run by a lady we know here called Emma, and you can't miss it. It's on the right-hand side, just before you hit the beach, going down to the one road that leads to Isos. There's a good range of horses, I do believe, and she certainly knows what she's doing. We can supply you with a number, perhaps, later on.
Definitely, I'm just wanted to have a look, but it's so seeing the guys jamming away out there. It's quite funny. So, but that's the music here. I don't even know what the band is called.
No, unfortunately we don't as yet, but we may have that information when we come back and do the actual live event stream itself.
Yeah, and for the moment we call them Loud and Furious. But
yes, something like that.
Something like that.
No, they're all great chaps, and I'm sure it'll be a fantastic event later on here, starting from 9 o'clock. So if you want something to do, come to Pentati to this wonderful celebration of the Virgin Mary here at the old school overlooking the Ionian.
It's a fantastic sunset. But
Isn't it just?
back, it's quiet now, horse riding.
Yes. Well, we said Emma on
Issos.
the right. Yes, we don't actually know the name of it or the
No,
number,
but if you go on to the St. George South
That's a good
Facebook
one. Yes,
group,
of
and
course.
just write in horse riding by Emma, the people gonna answer you, and Emma gonna answer you. So that's brilliant. If you have children, that's a fantastic morning out, a little bit on the horses, on the beach there, and it's for every age group really. And if you're a novice or if you're an amateur, that doesn't really matter. I think that's a safe bet.
Yes, I would say so. Absolutely. There's plenty of horse riding stables that are cropping up across the island in the last year or two, so I'm sure you'll find one and you won't be disappointed.
So, and we have another hello, greetings from a much cooler UK, lovely view, regards to both of you, and Makis will raise a warm beer to you in Nottingham later. We don't have such a lovely view for Marcus Bennison. Marcus,
Hello,
thanks
Marcus.
for watching,
Good
brilliant
evening.
man.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. And great to share with you this fantastic sunset.
Absolutely, yes. And hopefully you can almost feel the heat, because it has been a real hot one, a baker today, actually.
Oh, it's mad, and I'm sweating and sweating and
Yes,
sweating.
it's,
It's quite thing. But going on to, I think, Agios Music Festival, the Agios Music Festival, somebody was asking, and yes, that's on, because we got an invite, an exclusive for you next week before this festival starts. We're going to show you a little bit behind the scenes, a couple of interviews, and we show you a live part of the soundtrack.
That will be great. It's on for 2 days, the 30th and the 31st, at Agios Ionis, which is a new venue this year, much bigger than the last. Apparently, this festival's been running for 11 years, would you believe? And they attract all sorts of musical acts. It's always very popular on the island, and I think I'm right in saying it's probably one of the biggest modern music festivals on the island on a regular basis. So we're very excited to be going to check out the musicians, get a flavour of the festival, and we hope to be bringing you that live a week today.
A week today, yes, but this is not all we're gonna bring. Tomorrow we have another fantastic festival, and this is the yearly fish festival from the beautiful fishing village of Pentati.
Yes, that's another upcoming event. That's tomorrow. That's a really big do for Pentati, which is the #1 fishing village on the island of Corfu. More about that, obviously, tomorrow. That starts, I believe, around about 8 o'clock in the evening. Or 8:30 possibly, somewhere around there.
Around that, I think, yeah.
And we're going to be bringing you that one live as well. So it's all happening here at StudioKerkyra on the wonderful, beautiful island of Corfu.
And we're sweating.
We certainly are,
yes.
yes.
But it's fantastic. There's a lot of people already arriving. When I look out
correct.
there in front of the window on the bus, the barbie is on, the souvlaki is grilling away, the people are sitting down, getting their drinks. And waiting, and I think it's going to be a fantastic full evening. There's also the village president going to be here later. Maybe we can grab him for a quick interview, you never know.
That would be wonderful, yes.
We're going to have fantastic fun here, guys, and that's after the sunset. So we apologize for a shorter version of Nightshift, but we had to take this opportunity, and just we can't miss that sunset.
No, we had to share, because we knew this was a great vantage point, and we hadn't been able to get here up close and personal in the position that we are tonight before, so we thought it all kind of worked out. With double dose for our lovely viewers and listeners. You get a fantastic sunset, and a bit later you get a live stream of a beautiful cultural event here in the wonderful clifftop village of Pentati.
Yes, and if you don't know what lukumadis are, I'm not going to tell you. You come up here and look for yourself, find out for yourself, and I can promise you they're delicious.
Yes, we all like a bit of lukumadis, don't we?
Definitely. And I'm just reading out here. Margaret Black was answering to someone and said, Pamela Linford Hood, you will love it. Once bitten, you will return again and again.
Yes, and that's absolutely true, right. Yes, that's so true. There's something magical about this island that forever stays with you. It really does linger in all the nicest possible ways.
Definitely. And if you like us, you get bitten and you never return.
No, we're still stuck here. But we love it. Every day is just magical here on this beautiful island.
It's fantastic on this beautiful island of Corfu.
Like everywhere else, it's the people that are just blow us away every day, because we went on a little recce today for tomorrow night's fish extravaganza from the beautiful fishing village of Pentati, and we were blown away by the cordial hospitality and the sheer positive energy that we got from the cultural committee there. That was fantastic, wasn't it?
Oh, great. I mean, it is so
Village,
much so it changed
Vasily.
since we have the road show, since we're moving around the island. We made so many friends, and our programming is extending and extending. There's much more coming, and all the connections we make and friends we make, it's brilliant.
It certainly is.
Just saying a quick hello to Tatiana. Greetings from Finland.
Finland, yes. A good one. Hyvä ilta to you as well. We love hearing from you, particularly in Scandinavia. And I know that Corfu has a big place in the hearts of many Scandinavians. I think they've been coming here since the early 60s and 70s, the hippie trail and those days of the Interrail card, when lots of people could get cheap bus and rail travel right here to the heart of Europe with Corfu. Well, it's almost at the heart. Mind you, they actually think they're the centre of the cosmos.
Man, yeah. But I believe.
Yes, we do. We've actually started to believe that. The longer we hear, the more we believe that.
Yeah, no, there's something special. Man, he plays his guitar out there, fantastic. Sorry, and that's what it's all about.
Yes.
To enjoy yourself, let your hair down, enjoy the hospitality, the great hospitality of the Corfu people. Enjoy this beautiful island, and the sun is down and you can see in what color the sky has. Wow.
Fantastic array of crimsons. And that's one thing that our Greek hosts are renowned for. And when you come here, you'll soon what I'm going on about. They're amazing at celebrations. They just love a good celebration, and when they do celebrate, they really celebrate.
Oh yeah, they do. When they celebrate, it's really going for it. It's really going. There's another question what's coming in, and this is, how is it on Corfu for holiday in September and October?
Well,
it's great.
Yeah, it's absolutely good. In fact, September can be really quite warm, actually, and some going into mid-September. It can be sometimes, some years, as hot as it can be in August.
Yeah, definitely.
Cools off towards the end, maybe, but October can be absolutely delightful as well. Sometimes you might get a week of storms, but by and large, October is quite a good month.
October is fantastic.
Yes.
I mean, if you're a walker or a cycler, it's a fantastic island to visit. You have your walks, you have your trails around here.
Very true.
And you can cycle your heart out. It's not a problem. But the weather is okay. It's cooler. It goes around the 23, 24 degrees in October. And it goes in. Remember, a couple of years ago, we still had the barbecues in December.
We did indeed. Let's hope we can have one this year. I look forward to that one, Thomas. Mine's a steak.
I know. And there is Andrea Cortina. Andrea, greetings from LA. Happy birthday. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's
Andrea
good.
from LA watching. Thank you, Andrea. Nice to see you.
Fantastic. Yes, this is Pentati. Thank you very much for watching. And yes, it's Thomas's birthday.
I thank you very much, Andrea.
Celebrating.
And if you can see, maybe you can see that smoke is coming over.
Yes, that's not us, is it? No, it's the barbecue. No. It's the Slovaki.
Yeah, well, I hope it's not us, man.
I hope not.
But hey, what a fantastic day. Okay, no, September, October, of course, it's a fantastic thing. There is still a fantastic time to make holiday here on Corfu, and the flights are still going direct.
I was just going to say that. You can get some good deals in October. Absolutely, yes.
When are the flights stopping? I
That's
think
a good
end of
question.
October, no?
Yes, I misinformed some people a week or two ago. It's not the end of October. It's actually the beginning. EasyJet I'm talking about here. The final flight out of Corfu to London Gatwick is on the 5th of November. And I think the 3rd is the one before that. So if you're planning to have a week's holiday in Corfu, if you get it in before the end of October or just beginning of November, you'll be fine.
Definitely fine. So there's no problems. It's also after the flights when you go via Athens is still no problem.
No, Aegean do a fantastic service. Bristol on EasyJet, they finish a bit earlier towards the end of October. I'm not sure about Ryanair. But EasyJet, Gatwick and Manchester are due to finish early November. That's the 3rd and the 5th is the last flight out to the UK from Corfu.
So, and I got the questions here, and the thing is, okay, September, October is all right. The music is starting now, I think, slowly. The guys are getting into gear. I don't know if they changed their costumes into their costumes or what. No clue. Yeah, and slowly getting ready, and that's the way it should be. I mean, let's listen in quickly.
Yes.
So that's it, see that. So that's the live band today here in
Pentati, even.
You know, I'm getting
the names are confusing,
Pentati.
I have to say, yes. I think they're just warming up, though, acclimatising their instruments and doing a sound check. The whole festival actually begins at 9 o'clock here in Pentati.
So, and that's not far off. So when I'm looking now, it's 8:30 again. Sun is down, the beautiful colors and the festivities are getting slowly ready, the guys.
Absolutely, yes.
And here we can see, and when I show you that quickly here, and that's how everything is set up, and the guys are coming very, very soon and start. But I think why we said this is a shorter version today of Nightshift. We are gonna be back in the next 20-25 minutes with the festival here in Pentati. So I think I'm showing them one thing quickly, and that's a nice message I got in from StudioKerkyra with a fantastic video about Corfu, music video, and I think you guys have to see that one.
That's the one that shows you some fabulous shots of this island and lots of spaghetti. You'll see what I mean.
Oh, yeah, it's in. And here is good evening, Babs. Is from George, from the Cafe Linea. Hi,
hello, George.
But you can hear it is going on, the music is going on, the people are getting ready. And other question what came in quick in there is where is still the festivals? How long are these festivals are going on? They're going on to
into September, I think something
around, yeah.
There's still festivals into September. Yes, we do have a list, but I haven't got it right on me at the moment.
No,
but they're definitely through.
We can do for sure
August and into September.
Update on that.
Yes. Lots of villages have something or other celebrating all the way through the year, actually, even when the holiday season's over. That doesn't stop the festivals here on this beautiful island. They're all every month. There's December, there's January and February, would you believe? And that's when there's carnivals as well.
Yeah, and this goes on all year long. And it's also a destination for winter tourism.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what we plugging for the last 2 years and try to convince you. It's not just a fantastic summer destination, holiday destination. It's also in the winter. And in the winter, if you're into museums, if you're into exploring, to walking, and see the fantastic old town, I mean, you can see the Venetian influence. There's so much to see. And I think winter is a better time to explore anyway.
Yes. Yeah. So it's quieter and you can probably get to see more, actually.
Yeah, and it's not the mass tourism now.
No,
it's not everything open. But what's open is worth to see. And this is a fantastic area to enjoy, to relax.
Absolutely. In fact, everywhere on Corfu is beautiful. And the challenge still stands, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If you arrive on this island and within the first 10 minutes of arriving on this beautiful island, if you don't see something that is beautiful, any time, day or night, you let me know and I'll treat you to a pizza. Courtesy of Sol Posto at Maratica, of course. I'm still confident that they will always see something beautiful. That's why I'm giving you the challenge, because it is such a beautiful green island.
So guys, to round the whole thing up, because this event gonna start soon, we really set the cameras a little bit and bring you this event live in the next half an hour from Pentati. But tomorrow we at the Fish Festival in Ep23, so don't miss this evening with us. And next weekend is the Agiot Fest Music Festival. So there is so much to do. And if you're still in somewhere in the area, if you're down in Agios Gordis at the moment, don't hesitate, pop up, have a chat with us, take part in this fantastic festival. So that short version of Nightshift, we apologize, but we're gonna be back in the next 20 to 30 minutes and bring you this fantastic festival here from Pentati. So thanks for the questions, thanks for the hello, thanks for my birthday wishes, thanks so much. It's fantastic, guys. But until then, okay, in 20 minutes we see you, around 20 minutes we see you again. But for the moment, for people who can't join, Kali Nichter, thank you for watching, and we see you very soon.
Absolutely. Happy birthday, Thomas, and thank you very much for sharing your time with us, and have a lovely weekend, and hopefully we'll see you here at one of these wonderful festivals. And as always, Kala Nikta!
μοίρα θα μυρίσει. Όλοι σπάμε μία στάμνα, τη λαμπρή είναι το θαύμα. Σε κατούνια και μουράγια μία είναι η ομάδα. Αοκέρκυρα φωνάζουν, μες στο λάδι τους πως βγάζουν. Κέρκυρα μου, όμορφη αρχόντισσα μου, με σημαία μία βάρκα, ευλαστήμια για την πλάκα. Κέρκυρα η σπυρίδωνα μου, του πολιτισμού φωλιά μου, σε σαξοφόνο βραγνάδα και ωραία παστιτσάδα. Κούπα το μεθύσι, τσιτσιπίρες και κρασιά. Το χειμώνα ανεργία, καφενεία με χαρτιά. Και ο τουρισμός μορόζος μας φλετάρει τις ακτές. Οι τουρίστριες κομπέσες μας μοιράζουν αγκαλιές. Τσαντσαμίνι και διαμάντι σε κερνάω, κουμκουά σαν τη ρένα. Έχεις νάζει σαν τη ρένα τσαχπινιά. Μια παρέα είμαστε όλοι, κανταδόροι, μουσική. Με κιθάρες τραγουδάμε προφορά ερωτική. Μασορέτες, χοροδίες, φιλαρμόνικες πολλές. Αχαράβι και λευκήμισε, γυρνάω όπου θες. Και τα φρούρια θες πως, πρίγκιπες της Μπουρλισιάς. Τα κανέλια είμαστε όλοι, τσόπα βρε να τραγουδά. Αρχόντισσα μου, με σημαία μία βάρκα και πλαστήμια για την πλάκα.